Hello and welcome to Spark TV. I'm very pleased to announce that joining me at this time is Sunderland Chairman Niall Quinn.
How you doing?
Niall, thanks for being with us.
Pleasure.
How's everything?
Oh well, I've had better weeks. Yeah, we had a tough result last weekend. Everybody knows Newcastle beat us, obliterated us 5-1, which has been a really tough thing to handle all week. But I keep having to remind myself that we're a decent team and that things were going really well before that game, and things with the club are going pretty well. We've had crowds and crowds outside the stadium queuing for concert tickets all week. So there's still some good positive things going, but a hurtful week. But hopefully we'll put it right on Saturday against Stoke.
So how's everyone feeling?
As you can imagine, I suppose, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, it was shocking for everybody. The first couple of days afterwards, I think you're wondering how it all went wrong, and I think the players were a little bit shell-shocked. Manager probably as well, in fairness, and then by the time Wednesday, Thursday comes around, you hope to try and put it around you and focus on the weekend, but by late Thursday, Friday, Saturday now it's all about Stoke. So hopefully we can get a really good performance against Stoke. If we beat Stoke, I think we can then put the Newcastle game into a compartment and not let us affect it anymore. If we're to feel sorry for ourselves at the weekend and lose more ground, then the results will be even worse. So it's very important we put it right this weekend.
So just tell us a little bit more about the event going on this evening behind us.
Well, I was invited, so I'm only a guest here today, but obviously the university got in touch with me. They were bringing some people together who they feel they call it movers and shakers. I think the only thing I was shaking was fear after the 5th goal went in the other day. But anyway, in fairness, what's really good about this weekend is that, about this night rather, everybody's come together of their own free will. They like the idea of getting people together to talk, various aspects of life and business life around Sunderland and academic life. And I think we can only be positive. Already the few people I've spoken to, I've seen how they're sort of jumping, punching, say above their weight almost, and things that they're doing around the city. And I think if you put all that together, it'd be great for the city, and to see people get better at things. Yes. Whether it's football, whether it's a young player coming through, or whether it's somebody in the university who's finding opening doors, that's a great thing. And I'm happy as sort of somebody who's been through a lot and seen things to open a few doors if I can for people.
You know more than anyone that the football club is a pivotal part of the community around here. You know that. What does the football club do to put back into the community in terms of projects or community?
Yeah, I mean, I suppose we're a very unusual business in that, we're a football team, but the football club would have probably 200 employees other than the players. So we're a lot more than a football club. Sunderland doesn't have a cathedral, and I'm not saying we're religious or it has city status, and we almost take the place of the cathedral in that we are a bit of a focal point. The outside world would know about the football club. University, of course, striving and making great leaps forward, and we welcome that, and we like to do it together. But I suppose with football, all ages understand that Sunderland's about a football club. In their minds, they see Sunderland, that as a football club that won the cup in '73. I think that's what people tend to think. So it's a very important thing in the city and to the people, and especially to young people. And for us, Sunderland will survive as long as young people in Sunderland want to support Sunderland, and not Liverpool, Manchester United, Chelsea. So what we do to help that is we push our foundation out into the reaches of Sunderland, whether that's into the schools, into the youth clubs, wherever, anywhere where we're needed. Now, on Hitchin fact, we have 108 employees in our foundation. So that will give you some idea of the work. And up until October the 1st this year, which was 9 months of the year, we had helped 30,000 young people, and in some cases their families as well. Our players have made nearly 100. They've made, I think, 80 appearances. And by appearances, I don't mean sitting there and getting a photo taken and leaving. We mean spending time. We would consider an appearance by a player somebody to join in, spend some time, help children along. We had up to 80 done this year already, so that'd be 100. So our players are out there, they're active. Our players also commit money out of their salaries that nobody knows about to the foundation. So we try and build a whole club and the city as an entity, and the players who come and play for us with a passion that goes outside the training ground.
Has it always been like that, or just ever since you took charge?
No, I think it has. I think I brought into this place when I came here as a player. And people like Kevin Ball were here before me. They spent years here, and he was the club captain at the time. And he was instrumental, I suppose, in getting us all as players who joined from other clubs to buy into the buzz, if you like, that is Sunderland. This is my 5th year, so I think it'll be right to judge me at the end of this year and say, okay, where have we been in 5 years? My hope will be that we're about to go into the Premiership for the 5th year in a row. I mean, that's one thing, but if we went in as a top 10 team, we'd had a bit of a cup run in the FA Cup, you know, and the concerts are coming, and the sort of behind the scenes finances are in good shape, well then, you know, I'll be chuffed. But it's a moving feast, you know. It can be great one week. Last week the concerts were announced and we had all these people there was joy around the club. Come Sunday night there was dismay, but we've got to sort of take a deep breath, drive on. You know, no good feeling sorry for yourself. That's one thing I've learned.
Niall, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much for talking.
Not at all, pleasure.
Yeah, give us a lot on Saturday.
We need one, yeah. Thanks.